Yeah.
So this was our first submission through the website. So you can only submit confessions and secrets now through the website. So please go to our website. It's in all of our links and bios. Check it out. None of us have read this, so this is the first time we're going to read it. Obviously, it's anonymous. We're not going to say who it's from. I'm going to read it to Kimmy, and we're going to talk about it after. So let's go. Okay. Are you ready, Kimmy?
I'm ready.
So, message. It says, right, straight down to it. So when I was a kid, I had a big crush on this guy. We went to my best friend's house with her boyfriend, and I think they were getting with each other or something. So we went to the bathroom and randomly just sat in the bath, fully clothed, no water, and we were just chatting, chilling. Then suddenly it gets deep, conversation-wise, and we start having a proper heart-to-heart when my stomach rumbles and I realise I have to fart. So I'm sat with my bum in the bath and my legs hanging over the edge, so I can't move over easily. But I try anyway, and I say I need to go and see my friend. So I'm wiggling and I get one leg up in the air so I can lever myself out. When my ass is in good vicinity of his face, it slips out.
Oh my God.
But not only does it slip out, but it fucking roars for at least a minute, which doesn't sound long, but when you think you fart, so Beethoven's symphony is steaming out of my ass. So there was a silence, then the stench arose. The room really was a carton of fart, and he says the words, "My God, that's worse than my dad's." And I just start to laugh, like so much I'm crying and I can't control myself, and I mean anything. So I piss myself. I full on piss myself in front of my crush. So I had to pull my friend to the side and tell her that I needed to borrow some trousers. What's even better is I got very pissed at work, Stu, when I was very new, pre-COVID, of course, in brackets. And I told that story to whom I thought was just a colleague, but turns out to be my director's son.
Oh.
I think that's quite cute, though, isn't it?
I like that.
I do.
Everyone laughs at farts, don't they?
Farts aren't bad,
It's
are they?
universal. It's universal comedy.
I think you could be in any country and do a cheeky bum sneeze, and somebody's going to laugh and smile and giggle at it, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like, I truly think that. But I think, depending on how old that person was, it was probably the worst thing to ever happen in their whole entire life at that time.
Yeah, especially with a crush.
Yeah. And
you crush.
And then obviously, not soiling yourself because they didn't poo, but then weeing themselves after. I don't really know how you'd come back from that.
I don't know. I've got a confession though, so
go. So please. Is this from you?
Yeah, from me.
Okay.
Yeah. So last week I fell in a pond. You might have seen it on social media.
I did. Yeah.
Oh my God, it was freezing. So I basically fell back into the pond. It was a lot deeper than I thought it was. Went up to my chin, but it was that cold that when I got out, I wet myself. Literally full on. It just came out. I had no control. And I had to walk back to the car.
Did it warm you up though?
Well, I didn't even look, but I can guarantee there was probably steam coming from my legs. But it was gross.
Really?
Yeah, it was gross.
Did it smell?
It didn't smell, but I got to the car and I had to strip off, so I had to get completely full naked in the middle of a car park and just put a scarf around me and get in the car to get home. But yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
Did you get naked on your top as well?
The whole lot.
How big was the scarf?
It was a big scarf.
Oh, okay.
It was a big scarf.
I was like, just wrapped around your front bum and nothing. Driving like that. Yeah. Oh, savage. How did you fall in a pond?
I had Crocs on. So basically, right, I chucked the dog's ball. The dog's ball got shit on it, but I picked it up. Got dog poo on my hand.
We weren't going to talk about shit.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Got dog poo on my hand, so I went to the water to wash it off. And I was washing it off, which was fine. And then I went to stand up, and my foot slipped. It was a massive bank, so my foot slipped on the bank. Went in the water, and I thought, it can't be that deep. I'll just push off the bottom. Went to push off the bottom, but it kept going, so I went backwards into the water.
You submerged.
Yeah, and it went up to my chin. It was like being dunked in an ice bath. So I had everything on as well, my coat, my jumper, my trousers, had my phone in my pocket. I still had dog treats in my hand though. I managed to hold on to them. I managed to save them. But yeah, it was horrendous.
That's fucking brilliant.
There was a guy there as well and he was laughing. He was like, oh, I did that last year. I was like, great.
Don't help me get out there, brother. Yeah, just point and laugh.
The kids were laughing their heads off. The dog sodded off. He just ran because he didn't have his lead on. He left me. He didn't care. But yeah, it was tragic. It was bad.
I fucking love that. That's amazing. Good for you.
I got home and I had mud all up my back, like just a mud patch up my back. I just had to jump in the shower and just...
Was the car dirty?
Yeah, it was a bit wet.
That's kind of gross, isn't it?
Yeah, it's disgusting.
It is. Just to say, by the way, we don't have the NGL link anymore. So if anyone's sending WhatsApps or NGL links, we are going to get a WhatsApp, but we're not going to use the short submissions, by the way. So it's all going to be just through one page, one platform. I just wanted to chuck that out there. I don't know why that randomly popped into me. But yeah, I just wanted to chuck it out there that we're not going to have the kind of short submissions. It's all submissions through the website, please. And thank you. And make sure you go check out the gallery because there's some pretty epic photos. And I'm sure there's going to be a photo uploaded probably to the gallery of something I put on my head because we are in Kimmi's studio. Are we allowed to say what it is? What it was?
I think so, yeah.
Go for it. What was it?
Do you want me to just...
I don't even know what it was.
Where is it?
I
don't know where it's gone.
I think it's just over there. It's just over there behind your shoulder. So yeah, I don't really know what it is. Obviously, this is all.
It's just a toy.
It's just a toy plunger, and I thought it'd be funny to try and stick it on my head. So maybe that will like be a picture on the podcast.
I might have already uploaded it to Facebook.
well, there we go. Go check out Kimmi's Facebook, and you'll see a toy plunger. That's all it is, by the way. Of me trying to stick it to my head. Turns out it's not a toy plunger. So yeah,
it's an adult toy plunger.
It's an adult fun toy plunger
made of silicone.
It is. Please get us in some confessions. Obviously, we're going to be uploading lots of new content to Patreon. Yeah, we've got lots of ideas this year. We're definitely going to be getting a studio.